Welcome back, people. A little Bitcoin and Ethereum analysis, little update. Everyone's a bit fearful in the markets at the minute. Everyone's trying to long the bottoms, thinking they're going to miss the low, or everyone's panicking and shorting, like yesterday when we got that short squeeze. So I'm just going to dive in, see what I see. So if we take it back to, when was this? April-ish, when we was putting these highs up around 30,000. I had a plan of coming back down and testing this 23k area before potentially another rally higher. So as we see, we obviously lose this weekly level, back test it, and we've started moving down. And we're getting close, getting very close. I mean, the area of interest for me is taking this liquidity here at least. So coming down, tapping into this, and then moving up higher. That's my initial plan. I'll give you the reason why I think we're bouncing now is if I bring out my fib channel. This fib channel has been very well respected. So gets pulled from this high, this low, this high, come down, hit this pocket, bounce. This shows a support, lose it, resistance, back down. We're now getting a squeeze back off it. Still making lower highs, so until we change that market structure, I'm still preferring lower. I want to see this 23k. Can this be the low? Of course it can. But yeah, so obviously still making lower highs, so nothing has changed at the minute. Locally, what's going to be the next resistance to the upside is this daily level around 25,900 for potentially, obviously, making another lower high, coming down lower, getting into this box. And the support is the bottom of this range here, because obviously we've got this daily range, what we've put in. Now we've got acceptance back into it, we could start squeezing. So obviously if we show no resistance here, break through, back test it maybe, I'm then looking back up to around 27,000, my next area of resistance. Until then, still making lower high, so highest probability trade will be another lower high and further down. But yes, so yesterday I did take a long, so I am long, obviously from this fib channel. I knew this was gonna be support. I am still eyeing up lower, but just for a day trade perspective, support it acted as, and then once we flipped that VWAP here, I went long, and I'm still in that long position now. Majority of the position's been closed out, but yeah, I still hold a little bit. Take off the VWAP. So yeah, that's it for Bitcoin really. So the next area of interest is around this 25,900 area. Flip that, the short squeeze I could see going on to 27k. It's the next area of resistance, and past that 28k. From a higher term time frame perspective, again, after coming, if we do get this last move down, maybe into this box and start moving back up, I at least want to see, I want to see 28k here. I'd love to see 28k here. And flipping that, I could then see my plan of what I had here, of this not being the actual high, and we can then make another high. So for me, the major resistance at the minute is around this 28,000. If we flip that, then I think we can come and challenge these highs. But until then, we're here. I am looking for 25,928 for potential short, and a potential long from this 23k area. I do want to see, I'm not just going to blindly long here because we could just fall through. I would want to see some sign of strength, and then I'll take the long. And for Ethereum, in one of my previous videos, I said this is why I really like that 23k area, is because it lines up really nicely with this weekly level on Ethereum, and it gives us this. Is it this whole range point of control? Yeah, there you go. You got the point of control. That's why I really like that 23k level on Bitcoin and this level on Ethereum, because it looks like they're going to be hitting it around the same time. But for Ethereum, locally we're bouncing here. We after lose the daily, backtest it, swing failure the low, and reclaim. I'm now looking back up to Ethereum for the 17 to 8, where it's like we got no wick here, so we just kind of dumped. I like seeing those candles with no wicks get the wick taken through, and then we could see a potential move further down. See what Bitcoin's doing at that time. Maybe we're hitting the daily level at that time as well. If it all lines up nicely, I'll be happy to take a nice short position. Till then, I'm looking for this weekly. Same thing Ethereum. Sorry guys, don't know what happened there. My screen recorder just cut out. But as I was saying, for Ethereum, I'm just looking for this weekly level, and then potential bounce up to this 1,909 level. If we can flip that, I think it's the same sort of scenario on Bitcoin where we can then start testing these highs. Other than that, guys, if there's any other charts you want me to look at, anything else, leave me a comment. Subscribe if you want, and I will see you soon. Peace.